Hey guys, this is Nikki from the Fabulous Life Builder, and hopefully I can give you some awesome information to help you build your most fabulous life. I really think you can do it, guys. I have faith in you. All right, so what is integrated attachment theory? I am a certified integrated attachment theory coach, and sometimes trying to explain that to people, when you first tell them that, they're like, what is that? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. So it was developed by the very lovely Thais Gibson from the Personal Development School. That's actually who I was trained by the way. So if you want to check her out, I highly recommend her as well. She doesn't do one-on-one coaching like I do, but she does have some very awesome and valuable information which has helped me personally and many other people. So during her time with clients, she worked very heavily with attachment theory, and she discovered that there was more nuances and more deeper things going on than what exactly attachment theory gets into. She developed a system where she kind of really got more into the nitty-gritty of the attachment theory. So the attachment style theory, if you look it up, mostly you'll just see information on, more like the characteristics and the idea of attachments, where based on your caregivers mostly, as you grow up and you develop into a person, you develop certain ways of bonding and interacting with the rest of the world. So, if you had parents that were neglectful, or they invalidated your feelings all the time, you weren't really allowed to express emotion so much, then you're probably going to grow up and interact the world as a dismissive avoidance. And it doesn't get much deeper into that. Like a lot of videos on YouTube, let's say, they don't really so much get into a whole lot deeper than that, than just here's the characteristics, and traits of each attachment style. Here's how they bond with people, and here's what created it. But other than that, they don't get much deeper than that. Where Thais's work, she gets a lot more deeper in, like I said, the nitty-gritty of attachment theory. So while Thais was working with clients over the years in attachment style theory, she had noticed that there was 6, I guess we'll call them nuances from now. There were 6 main things that are patterns that she was seeing that kept coming up, that each attachment style, had, that was slightly different than other attachment styles, but they all had these 6 nuances. So she noticed that each attachment style had different core wounds. They all had different emotional patterns according to their attachment style. They had different ways of dealing with boundaries. They had different ways of communicating with people. They had different relationship needs and expectations. And they had different coping mechanisms. And each attachment style has kind of like their own way of dealing with these 6 components. So integrated attachment theory really works on what these 6 components are for your attachment style, but then also working a lot with the subconscious to be able to heal that and, go into more how a secure person would deal with these things. And I think like a regular attachment style theory doesn't really so much get into the nitty-gritty of the subconscious work, and really getting into not only why or what causes that we active, but how to heal that. Because you don't have to stay a dismissive avoidant forever. You don't have to stay a fearful avoidant. If being an anxiously attached person is causing strife in your life, you don't have to be like that forever. You can heal and you can become secure, and you can, even as an adult, even if you're 50 years old, trust me, you can heal and you can form better relationships with other people. And most importantly, I personally think it's developing a relationship with yourself, a very good relationship with yourself. If you can't develop a good relationship with yourself, you're not going to be able to, form a relationship with other people. And I firmly believe that it carries on through other aspects of life as well. If you have a good relationship with yourself, you will also be more likely to be able to go after what you want and what you need, know what your needs are, and, set goals and just be able to create that fabulous life that you've always had in your head. So I think the most important thing to do is to have a relationship with yourself, and then that transposes to relationships with other people and your relationship with life. I personally think it's life-changing. It's very, very helpful. And I truly believe that everybody can work and become more secure and in healing in these 6 very important components. So, in a nutshell, that's what integrated attachment theory is. And if you want one-on-one coaching to be able to heal and work on any of these 6 components, please, get a hold of me. Like, comment, subscribe. You can get me on Instagram, which is The Fabulous Life Builder. And you can even message me there and be like, hey, I'm interested in healing my attachment style. What do I do? Or I have problems with communicating, or I have problems with coping, or my boundaries. Like, can you help me? And I will be more than happy to help you out. So, with that being said, I will probably make more videos on these 6 core elements of integrated attachment style more in detail. And yeah, stay tuned for more because I'm here to help you. So